All right. Today is July 15, 2024. I'm going to go over some of my levels. I didn't mark any of my levels yet. I thought I would over the weekend, but I just did not. So let's get to it. We're going to start with value, area high and low, point of control, and then look for volume around those areas. All right, so I took off overnight sessions or extended hours. Our value area high from Thursday. It matches up with our Friday. That's interesting as always. Right now we have a sort of almost a P formation. Let's copy this. How far out does this thing go? There we go. All right. Bring that here. And then point of control, we'll copy this one. And then bring that one up. There we go, like that. Okay, so those are my levels so far. Now we're gonna look for volume. We'll mark that. We'll have some volume up here. This is likely gonna stay. We have some volume down over here. I do like the ending volume, the selling off. Probably gonna. I think I marked this area here from Friday or over the weekend. Let's do. Wow, that is very tight range for a point of control and value area high at the same time. So NQ took a nosedive, kind of stayed tight, which is interesting. Okay, so we have that. Let's take this value low and here, and then we'll take this value high from way over here and then bring that up. Very tight range. Okay, so got this, some strong volume here, price couldn't hold, sold off, and then this candle here. Maybe we'll look into this one also. All right, so that's that. Let's go back to ES. Let's take off, or let's put on extended hours. We can see prices moving up. Price broke that level that I had marked. It's up above it. Haven't retested it yet. VWAP is kind of like moving up. We'll see if VWAP holds it. I'm going to get rid of this. Looks like we did bounce off of it on Sunday. I'm gonna have to pay attention to Sunday's move. We did bounce off of it on Sunday. Let's take a look at the 1 minute real quickly and see how Sunday reacted to that level. Looks like Sunday opened up here and then dropped. So that's that. Alright, so if we zoom out a bit and try to make sense of all of this, what do we have? Alright, very strong volume right here. Okay, so this is gonna stay. We had news here that pushed price all the way back up and price stayed. No lower wicks. No lower body, just a wick, and price just came right back down, right back up. Get rid of this. I like this volume at this candle. That's probably gonna stay. So we'll bring that out more. So I don't want to do too much work, like adding extra things that doesn't need to be added. I do like this volume right here. It's a lot of volume at power hour. And I like this volume up here. So we're going to extend this one. And then let's see what this one looks like under Heikin-Ashi. Just a block. But I'm going to add it like this because it matches well with volume area high. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Is that where we are right now? Yep. Exactly where we are. Alright, let's look for volume on the 30. I don't really have much. We do have some volume right here. But we've been on the nice up float of a move. No pullbacks on the 30-minute. We may pull back down to this here, but no real pullbacks. We do have some volume up here at that area where I just marked. So that's essentially it. Nice little candle here. That's essentially it for ES, for volume area high, lows, and point of control, and volume. I'm going to do NQ real quickly. NQ is moving up. Let's move this over. Let's see what the 5-minute is offering us. Looking for volume that we haven't tested yet. I like the same thing here. Might end up doing the same exact thing. I like this volume, but we might just reach a little higher, so I'm not going to mark it. I'm going to mark this like that. Get rid of this bubble. Run this across this. Alright, so that's kind of what we're holding. I can get rid of the value area indicator. Okay. So you're kind of like there. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. As we're holding that, it looks like. Mark this like that. Oh. Mark this like that. Alright, so that's essentially it. And then I have this down here, which I'm going to bring out. Let me zoom out a bit, see what's going on with all of this down here. Very strong hole. Get rid of this arrow. Alright, so this is kind of our range. We're moving up on no volume. Nothing really pushed us up. We could say that maybe Friday, when Friday stopped here. Alright, so I like to see price come below, bounce, and then move lower. I definitely would take a rejection up there, since we've been kind of rejecting up here. And I'll also take a continuation above it. So that's essentially it for NQ as far as that. Let's go back to ES. Let's go into the daily, weekly, daily breakdown. Let's see what price, how price closed last week. Okay. Still in an uptrend. A very strong uptrend. Daily. Daily's going sideways. Strong rejection up here, but price is still being defiant. Let's mark this like that. Let's go to the 8 hour. What day is this? 11th? I should be good. Alright, yep, right across. Okay. Let's go to the 4 hours. So there's not much up here. So we'll see if we can get another push down. Hour just for fun. Oh yeah, that was a nice rejection at the end here. Boom. Yep, entry right here. Okay. But I can't do all the time frames all the time. I run myself ragged. Nice rejection up here. So might get the same thing down here. Went all the way to it. And then held and then dropped. What does that look like on a 30-minute? So we're still in the uptrend, guys. Just need to get above this 5,700 area. Nice drop. Same things here. 830. 830. So exact same thing. So how could I mark this right here? Let's go into the 15. Still about the same thing. This one has mark going on. And let's go into the 5-minute. Now this bottom one has nothing down here. This one at least had some form of something. No. This is just a wick. There's more body in the lower time frames than this one here. It doesn't have any body at all. If I go into the 1 minute, same thing. Let's do 3 days since it's not that many days. Yeah, it's the wick. And this one, bodies. Alright, so essentially, if there's some still more sellers up here, they'll be like right around this 56 area. So let's go into our regular chart. So around here somewhere. So I'm kind of like, I'm okay with my levels. I think I'm gonna keep them. I'll just keep an eye on how price is reacting. I think I'm fine with that. So that's the daily, weekly, and then those lower time frames. So I'll just keep an eye up here to see how price reacts. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go over my levels. We did have news at 8:30. Didn't really do much, and then let me double check. Yeah, it didn't do much. I don't see any significant candle that sticks out. Our strongest volume was at 8 on the 5 minutes so far that I could see, and I don't see any true volume besides this 730 up here rejecting. So maybe we'll look for higher prices. Jerome Powell speaks at 12 Eastern Standard Time. This was important. That 8:31 was important on Forex Factory. So let's get into our settlement prices and our ADRs and see where prices reacting. So settlement price, almost done here. set. Here it is down here. Price never touched it. Let's go into NQ. Alright, this is correct. I believe we're already in July. Okay, settlement price right down there. So it's going to be an important level for me. ADRs. Down with this. About the same area, 5705.25. 5705.25. Because we keep breaking them, I don't have anything up here. 5705.25. 5705.25. 5706. There it is. Okay, and then we'll copy this one. And that's going to be 5656.75. And 56, well, just call it 5656. 5656. Okay, that one's right there. So the same areas that I have marked already, just showing that they're important still. Okay, so minutes. We don't have any true ADRs with this one. 27, 21, 50. Just gonna do this. $27, 21, 50, right? 27, 21, 50. This, and then I'll just use the same one and then just do it green. I'm not gonna create a box for it. 24, 38, 50. There we go. Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Yep, exactly where it is. It's that low where we had that volume at. Yes, let's do that volume actually. Right here. Yep. Let's mark that. That's that opening volume. And go. Bam. Alright. So those are my levels for ES and NQ. Let's look how VIX react. VIX is not doing nothing. The bigger view at VIX. Can't get rid of that. Gap has been filled. We'll move this over. Move this over. Okay, so price is currently on an uptrend. We had Sunday open, push down, and prices back up here. So maybe we got a rejection. Maybe prices just go higher on ES and NQ. But this is essentially what we have here, just higher prices. So let's see if we have any reaction in those time frame from ES and NQ, if it coincide with VIX. All right, this was our opening. That's where we're there. Right up here. Okay, so I'll mark this area here. Oops. Like that. Right, cause that's towards the end of the day. We got a power hour move, and then we're essentially still dealing with this area, so we retested it. So that's it I have for VIX. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're currently uptrending. May break down lower. If it breaks down lower, ES should be going up, but they're both going up, so you know they both can be going up at the same time. So it's in a sense a divergence. They should be confluencing like that. Alright, so those are my levels. I am practically done. I'm gonna eat before the market opens. I have about 18 minutes. So I'm gonna finish eating, and then I'll be back for my post-session review of the market. I will catch you later.